So we're really excited to host our home meets this weekend. Every year, this weekend in January, we host the UAB Blazer Invitational and the UAB Vulcan Invitational. One's a Friday meet, one's a separate Saturday meet. The way we've structured it in the past, and again this year, Friday's meet is a little smaller. There's only about 15 teams, so the schedule itself is a little tighter. It won't last quite all day long, but at the same time, the quality of that meet is a little bit higher. There's some really well-known name teams with great athletes. The University of Alabama is going to compete here. Ole Miss, Mississippi State, the University of Miami, the Hurricanes will be here competing, so the quality is going to be very high. And the great thing about having big-name teams and obviously just a well-run track meet is there's a lot of Olympians, world championship competitors, other pro athletes, aspiring pro athletes that also come to these meets and compete. And so the quality and the names, the times, and all those things are going to be very, very impressive. So we're very proud to host that each year. And then on Saturday, the meet is going to be a little bit larger. There's going to be 20-plus teams there. The University of Tennessee is going to be attending that meet and competing as well, along with some other very well-known teams. The quality is still going to be very, very high. There's still going to be plenty of professionals and Olympians and things like that competing. Team-wise, anytime we host these meets, you have to be pretty darn good to win an event, win the 400, win the triple jump, win the weight throw or the mile. And so the competition can be very, very stiff. But I think that's a good thing for our meet. It gives great name recognition to our meet. We take great pride in hosting probably the best run and most well-known competitive meets that the Crossplex hosts outside of the NCAA championships. We have a lot of good people working very hard to produce quality meets, and we do that every single year. So I think it's very worthwhile for local track fans to come out and just see some Olympians run, see some collegians run, All-Americans and conference champions from various conferences and teams. And so it'll be a really exciting weekend. As far as the way our team is looking, we just got back from the Christmas break. We brought the team back last week and got a couple of practices in. I think it's always important to remind our athletes, every team is coming back from Christmas break, whatever that looks like for them. So, I think this meet is really about kind of knocking some rust off, getting just a couple of first races in. There's always a little bit of rustiness, some technical things that you're having to kind of work out since you haven't really competed since December or really practiced a whole lot since December. And so every team's in the same situation. I think it's a great opportunity for our team to get out there and just get some first competitions in. The distance squad is going to be pretty full, but we're going to actually get them to start racing again after the cross-country season in the fall. We have a lot of great races and competitions in the throws and the jumps, the sprints and the distance races on Friday. We're going to come back and get another event or two for each athlete on Saturday. And hopefully, we can just kind of take what comes out of this meet in this weekend, go back to work at practice next week, see what we need to work on. We have another meet next weekend at Vanderbilt. It's going to be a great competition. And so this week it just kind of gets us started and sees what we really need to work on from there. And we're really excited about hosting. We're excited about getting our team going for the indoor season and kind of driving and getting better for the conference championships.